Hi, this is Boris. Welcome to Movie Messenger.
I cannot pinpoint exactly the date, but I can say with certainty that it was when I was studying in UK that I realized the power of storytelling from movies. This discovery itself revealed the fact that I simply loved stories. Finally, I knew why I made my mother told her stories from her childhood over and over again.
That's right.
The way a movie can reach inside your brain and spin the wheels otherwise rusted by everyday routine and mindless small talks created a high which makes me feel the same way as when I'm creating something I love. This is the reason I keep watching movies like an addict, looking for that high again. Once I found the movie which allows me to scratch that itch, I share it with the others. What started as discussions with friends continues through this channel in the form of videos. All this to give a glimpse of the origin story of this channel and to talk about a movie which has a special place in my mind library, Caché, or hidden in English. Also, I want people to watch the original before they make an American version of it. I've learned that Martin Scorsese has purchased the rights to remake it. If there is a list in the subgenre of thrillers which require multiple viewings, this one would be in the top 3 for me. Caché is a French film written and directed by Michael Haneke, starring Daniel Auteuil as Georges Laurent, Juliette Binoche as Anne Laurent, Lester Makedonsky plays their son, Pierrot, Maurice Benouchou plays Majid, Annie Girardot plays Georges' mom, and Walid Afkir as Majid's son, to name the main cast. The movie centers around a French bourgeois family in Paris who receives videotapes of their home with disturbing children's drawings. The father, played by Daniel Auteuil, takes it upon himself to find out who is behind these twisted acts. Unless you've read about the movie, I can guarantee for sure that you would want to watch it a second time. So why ruin the surprise? It will certainly make you search for meanings after the first viewing, because this is a film which demands attention and observation from its audience. This isn't a movie for which you invite friends over to have a laugh. It still haunts me in a weird way. Some movies do that. Another one which did that was Sporlus. I'll make another video on that later. Pay attention to all the details. If you have seen Arrival recently, you know what movie as a language in itself can accomplish while being entertaining at the same time. Well, Arrival reminded me of Caché. If you are a film fan like me, you'll know what I'm talking about. In an interview, Haneke said something very interesting about the real nature of his film and the real nature of films in general as an art form. The reason why we try to play the detective is because most movies trained us to think like that, especially in this genre of thrillers with the infamous whodunit. But this is not most movies. You need to find out what are the real questions that resonate throughout the movie to you. Like in science fiction, for example, when the movie tells you that it is happening in the future, you should not take it as it is. Otherwise, you will miss the interesting, crunchy, tasty part to which you have to get to. When the movie says that it is talking about the future, it is actually talking about the present or the past. I believe that the films that have an artistic value are there because the artist had something to say. And usually that thing for which he wants to be heard emanates from the past, the present, something he lived through or is living through. And this resonates to the audience if the film is honestly orchestrated. I would like to end this with a quote from Michael Haneke's interview. Start of quote. I like the multiplicity of books, because each book is different in the mind of each reader. It's the same with this film. If 300 people are in a cinema watching it, they will all see a different film. So in a way, there are thousands of different versions of Hidden. The point being that despite what TV shows us and what the news stories tell us, there is never just one truth. There is only personal truth. End of quote. Hey guys, so this movie actually allowed me to, in a way, justify the reason why I recommend movies rather than reviewing them, because I truly believe in the fact that each one is entitled to their opinion, so I want everyone to see the movie by themselves and then make up their own opinion. Because there are thousands of videos about people reviewing movies, but I would like to just have people watch movies that have never heard about or they would not have seen otherwise. So, thanks again for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Until next time, where I will talk about something else related to movies, this is Boris, the Movie Messenger.